person that you love also an animal lover. Here's a Valentine's gift idea to help you knock it out of the park.
Yeah, take the familiar Take the familiar concept of a sing-a-gram and flip it. Wag-a-grams, sure to get a reaction.
Wag-a-grams, and from the Midlands Humane Society, Terri Gach-Mils.
Yes. Got it,
right?
Mike.
Yeah, good to see you.
Hi, baby.
And you brought in 2 people here this morning.
I did.
Who are these people?
These are our 2 youngest clients at Midlands Humane Society, available for adoption. This one is more of, Carb is more of a medium hair orange, and this is a shorter hair orange.
He's beautiful.
Both available for adoption. Their brother got adopted over the weekend. They are both males, both neutered.
Do you prefer they go together?
You know, it doesn't really matter. You know, as siblings, they kind of fight a lot.
As people, real people do.
Yes. So if somebody, you know, wants to deal with that, that's fine. Otherwise, you know, they're fine being separated, as you can see.
Yeah. Well, they're this one.
One is real calm, and the other one's kind of a
It's kind of a little different than what you were expecting, though, today. This one has really been precious.
Yes.
He said he's a little bit more active at the shelter.
Yeah, usually he's a little bit more naughty at the shelter. So
Purring up a storm over here.
Well, let's talk about these Wagagrams. How do these Wagagrams work?
Well, we'll be delivering, this is our 7th annual Wag-a-gram fundraiser, and we'll be delivering to businesses and homes in the Omaha Council Bluffs area on both Friday the 13th and February 14th, Saturday, from 8 to 5. We've got 15 adorable little cupids, furry cupids, that are going to be delivering these things. And all for $35, you get a long-stemmed rose, a sweet little message card, and a heart-shaped cookie, all delivered by a furry cupid.
What kinds of reactions have you gotten in the past from this program?
You know, everybody's kind of, as much as I love to say it, we have a lot of repeat customers. Some are going on their 5th and 6th year of reordering, so they know that it's coming. And then, you know, the ones that don't know, they're kind of flabbergasted, but especially when we go into businesses, when we go into businesses, everybody likes to participate.
Can we show Terri right now? This cat is chewing on her microphone, pawing at it like it's a little toy attached to your shirt. That is so funny. Sorry to interrupt you there, Terri.
No, that's
I wanted to
fine.
make sure you could see it at home. So the money raised through this, $35 per gram.
Yes, and
exactly.
last year,
where does it go?
Everything goes back into the Midlands Humane Society.
Which is huge right now. I don't know how you're doing on that mortgage, but your new building just
how are you
opened
guys
up.
doing?
We're doing great.
When did you open? You opened right at the
February 2nd or January 2nd.
So right about a month. Yeah.
Yes, yep. We moved the animals in from the old Council Bluffs Animal Shelter in on December 31st. So they started off the new year right. All those animals have since been adopted, which is wonderful. And yeah, it's great. And the community's really supported us. The donations are really flying in. So that's great. And
you've got this clinic for kind of low-cost vaccinations.
Yeah,
How does
you
this
work with SOLAS quite a bit on
We do.
different
We've
things.
partnered with SOLAS. SOLAS has been with the Council Bluffs Animal Shelter for years, and it's something that Mary Jones started years ago, her and her husband. And they offer kind of a way to subsidize animal care for the shelter.
So for folks who might say that the cost, so they do without, this makes it a little more affordable. It brings it within reach so you can still care for your pets. What types of pets can be vaccinated or microchipped, and what services are we talking about on Saturday?
Well, mostly cats and dogs. We do have Valley View Vet Clinic. Dr. Barb Lee is going to come do the shots. We are going to microchip also. SOLAS members are going to microchip for $25. That includes registration. The fees for the shots are going to be anywhere from $10 to $15. And it is so important that you get your, you know, that's one of the things that you can do for your pet is make sure you get them vaccinated and a microchip, because, you know, it's, we call it the little shot of love clinic because, you know, you're really doing your pet a big service by getting them vaccinated and microchipped.
And I'll tell you, we found a dog in our neighborhood and took it to our local vet, and they were able to scan it and get the dog back home, because we just didn't know there weren't any tags. But boy, was that family happy.
You know, and people tend to put that off, but really, you know, it just takes 5 seconds for your dog to escape through a fence, or, you know, if you've got him out, get off the leash. So, you know, you are doing your pet and yourself a big service by doing that.
The clinic is on Saturday, and of course, Wagagrams available too if you'd like to do it for your sweetheart, your kiddos. It's all good. Thanks, Terri.
Terri,
It's
Thank
great
you,
to have you
guys.
here. Let's just take a nap.
I think he'll just stay.
Just rolling over.
So there are all kinds of traditions for when someone turns 16.
At Schrock Innovations, that means putting some of the most sought-after devices on sale, how you can take advantage in less than 3 minutes.